Helen, how are you? How are you, Helen?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. And Lucy, hello, Lucy.
Hello, teacher.
Lucy, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, that's good. Okay, let's start. Helen, tell me, how old are you?
I'm fine. I'm I'm t- I'm 9 years old.
Nine. Say, I'm 9 years old. Say it, Lucy. I'm sorry, Helen. I'm 9 years old.
I'm 9 years old.
No, Helen, it's not I'm 9 years old. I'm 9
9 years old.
years old. Okay, Helen, repeat after me. I'm
I'm
9 years old.
I'm 9 years old.
Okay, say it again, Helen.
I'm 9 years old.
Okay, Lucy, what about you? What about you, Lucy?
Um, I I I am 9 years old.
Okay, Lucy, say I'm 9 years old.
I'm 9 years old.
No, no, Lucy. I'm 9 years old.
I'm 9 years old.
Lucy, open your camera. Open your camera, Lucy. Helen, where do you
Yeah.
live, Helen? Where do you live?
I live in Bình Phước, Brown.
Okay, what about you, Lucy? Where do you live?
I live in Bình Phước, Province.
Lucy, open your camera.
Um, it's no teacher.
Oh, it's not working. Okay. Lucy, tell me, how many years have you lived in your house? How many years have you lived in your house? Tell me, Lucy, how many years have you lived in your house?
I live at 10.
But Lucy, you're 9 years old. How can you live in a house for 10 years when you're 9 years old? Say, I have lived in my house for 9 years. Say it, Lucy.
I I have in my house
For 9 years.
for 9 years.
Okay. Lucy, I have lived in my house for 9 years. Say it again, Lucy.
I live in my house 49 years.
Where did you hear 49? Lucy, I have lived in my house for 9 years. Say it, Lucy.
I have in the for 9 years.
Say it again. I have lived in my house for 9 years.
I have lived in my house a year.
No, Lucy. I have lived in my house for 9 years.
I have in for 9 years.
Okay. What about you, Helen? How many years have you lived in your house?
I have lived in my house for 9 years.
9 years.
9 years.
Not nice years. 9. 9. Say 9, Helen.
9.
9.
9.
9
9
years.
years.
Okay. Now tell me, Helen, what was the last book you read? What was the last book you read? What was the last book you read?
I was frozen.
What was the last book you read? Tell me, Helen.
This meeting is being recorded.
The
What?
last
What was the last book you read, Helen?
the last book is Rick was a comic book.
Helen, repeat after me. The last book I read was a comic book.
The last book is
No,
Rick.
I read. I read. Say it.
The last book
I read.
Rick was a comic book.
Helen, repeat after me. The last book I read was a comic book. Now repeat after me, one after the other. Okay?
The last book I read was a comic book.
What about you, Lucy? What was the last book you read?
Sorry.
Okay, Lucy, please, you are logged in with 2 different devices. Exit the class with one of the devices so we don't echo back to ourselves. Okay?
Sorry, teacher.
Okay, Lucy, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Lucy? Now listen to me, Lucy. What was the last book you read? Say it, Lucy. The last book I read was... Say it, Lucy. The last book I read was a comic book. Lucy. Hello, Lucy. Lucy. Lucy, hello. Okay, Helen.
Yep.
Helen, before Lucy sorts herself out, tell me, what was the last film you saw? What was the last film you saw, Helen?
I was frozen.
The last film I saw was Conan. Say it, Helen. The last film I saw was Conan.
The last film I saw was Conan.
Okay. Say it again, Helen. The last film I saw was Conan.
The last film I saw was Conan.
Okay, that's good. What was the best? Okay, what is the best place you've been to for holiday, Helen? What is the best place you've been to for holiday?
It was Nha Trang.
Say it, Helen.
And it was Vũng Tàu.
Okay. The last place, okay. Who was your favorite teacher last year? Who was your favorite teacher last year, Helen?
Hello, teacher.
Okay, Lucy, I can hear you now, Lucy.
Hello,
English.
teacher.
I can hear you now, Lucy. I can hear you. Lucy, hold on. I'll get to you, okay? No problem, Lucy.
Okay.
Okay. So tell me, Helen, who was your favorite teacher last year?
My English teacher.
Okay, you will say my favorite teacher last year was my English teacher. Say it, Lucy. Helen. Say it, Helen.
My favorite teacher last year was my English teacher.
Okay. Lucy, tell me, what was the last book you read? What was the last book you read, Lucy?
I last book read was a newspaper.
Okay, the last book I read was a newspaper. Say it.
The last book I read was
read. The last book I read, not read.
The last book I read was a comic book.
Okay. And what was the last film you watched? You saw? The last film I saw was Conan. Say it, Lucy. The last film I saw was Conan.
The last film I saw was Conan.
Not Esau. I saw. I saw. Was Conan.
Was Conan.
Okay, Lucy. What is the best place you've been to for holiday? Lucy, what is the best place you've been to for holiday? Tell me.
The best go to school on the holiday.
Okay, the best place I've been to for holiday is, say it, Lucy.
The best place I live in go for holiday.
No, the best place I have been to for holiday. Say it, Lucy.
The best place I have been to for holiday
is where? Where is the place?
Is
the beach. Say it, Lucy.
The best place I have been go for holiday is the beach.
Okay, what about you, Helen? Where is the best place you have been to for holiday?
The best they been to for holiday is the beach.
Okay, Helen, what was your best birthday present last year? You received a lot of presents, right? What was your best birthday present last year? Was it a doll house, a doll, a teddy bear, a toy car, a toy truck? What was it?
I don't.
Okay, read what I wrote, Helen. My best birthday present last year was a teddy bear.
My best birthday present last year was a teddy bear.
Okay, that's good. Okay, now, Lucy, tell me, what was your best birthday present last year?
My best birthday present last year was a baby tree.
A what? A what now?
Was a baby tree.
Okay, a doll. Tell me, Lucy, did you have a good time yesterday? Did you have a good time yesterday, Lucy?
Yes, I had a good time. A good time yesterday.
Okay, say it again, Lucy. Yes, I had a good time yesterday.
Yes, I had a good time yesterday.
Okay, what about you, Helen? Did you have a good time yesterday?
Yes, I had a good time yesterday.
Okay, say it again, Helen. Yes, I had a good time yesterday.
Yes, I had a good time yesterday.
Okay, that's good, Helen. Now, Helen, I want you to pay attention to this question. Biscuits are full of sugar, aren't they? When you're asked a question and the question is, aren't they or are they? The answer is either yes, they are or no, they aren't. So tell me, Helen, biscuits are full of sugar, aren't they?
No, they are.
No, they aren't.
No, they are.
No, they aren't, Helen.
No,
Okay.
they aren't.
Okay. And Lucy, biscuits are full of sugar, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
That is correct. Okay. Lucy, sweets aren't good for your teeth, are they?
Sorry, teacher.
Sweets aren't good for your teeth, are they? Remember, I told you if the question is are they or aren't they, the answer is either yes, they are, no, they aren't. So listen to the question. Sweets aren't good for your teeth, are they?
Are they toothbrush?
No. Sweets that you take, you eat, aren't good for your teeth, are they? The answer is no, they aren't. Say it, Lucy.
No, they aren't.
Okay. Helen, sweets aren't good for your teeth, are they? Are they, Helen?
No,
No,
no, they aren't.
they aren't.
Aren't.
Okay. What was no. Okay. Helen, too much salt is bad for you. For your teeth. No. Too much salt is bad for you, isn't it? When you're asked a question and it ends with isn't it or is it, the answer is yes, it is, or no, it isn't. Okay. So now listen to this question. Too much salt is bad for you, isn't it?
Yes, 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 it is.
Okay, yes, it is. Okay, Lucy, too much salt is bad for you, isn't it?
It's bad for you.
Isn't it, Lucy?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. That is correct. Okay. Now tell me, Lucy, You don't eat lots of sugar, do you? You don't eat lots of sugar, do you?
No.
No, I don't.
No. No, I don't.
Okay, what about you, Helen? You don't eat lots of sugar, do you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Helen, tell me, what is your favorite fruit? Your favorite fruit?
I like cherry.
Okay, you say my favorite fruit
Fruit
is cherry.
is cherry.
Say it.
My favorite fruit is cherry.
What about you, Lucy? What is your favorite fruit, Lucy?
My favorite fruit is strawberry.
Okay, that's good. Now, Lucy, tell me, what is your favorite vegetable? What is your favorite vegetable?
My favorite vegetable is a carrot.
Okay, what about you, Helen? What is your favorite vegetable?
My favorite is is salad.
Salad. Salad. What?
Salad.
Choose one. Choose one. I need one, just one. Tell me, what is your favorite vegetable, Helen?
My favorite vegetable is carrot.
Okay. Now tell me, Helen, what is your favorite meal? What is your favorite meal? Meal is also known as food. So I'm asking you, what is your favorite meal? It's like I'm asking you, what is your favorite food? So tell me, Helen.
My favorite food
No, meal.
is
The question is meal. My favorite meal is
milk is bread.
okay. What about you, Lucy? What is your favorite meal?
My favorite meal is
Is it banchung?
it's bantung.
Okay, say it again, Lucy.
Yes.
Say it again. My favorite meal is banchung.
My favorite meal is bantung.
Okay. Now tell me, Lucy, what do you have for breakfast?
I have bread for breakfast.
What
Bread
about
for breakfast.
what about lunch?
I have chicken for lunch.
And what about dinner?
I have meat for dinner.
Okay, that's good. What about you, Helen? What do you have for breakfast?
I have breakfast is dinner.
Helen, what are you saying? What do you have for breakfast?
I have breakfast is lunch.
And what do you have for lunch?
Lunch.
What do you have for lunch, Helen? Helen?
I like chicken.
Okay, and what do you have for dinner, Helen?
I like noodle.
I eat noodles for dinner. Say it, Helen. I eat noodles for
I
dinner.
need noodle. Yeah. I need noodle. Your
No,
dinner.
eat I eat noodles for dinner. Say it, Helen.
I eat noodles for dinner.
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 Okay. Okay. Now tell me, Helen, what can you cook? What can you cook? What can you cook, Helen?
I can cook.
What can you cook, Helen? Can you cook? If you can cook, say I can't
Yes,
cook.
yes, I can.
Okay, now what can you cook? What can you cook? Can you cook noodles? Can you cook rice? Tell me.
Yes, I can. I can cook and noodle chicken.
Okay, you say I can cook noodles and chicken. Say it, Helen.
I can cook noodle and chicken.
What about you, Lucy? What can you cook?
I can cook rice and eggs.
Okay, that's good. Um, Tell me, Lucy, how do you go from your house to school? How do you get to school from your house? How do you get to school from your house?
No, I don't.
No. How do you get to school from your house? Do you go with a bus, a motorbike, a bike, or a car? Tell me.
I go I go to the school, get by car.
Okay, say it again, Helen. Lucy, read what I wrote. I go to school with a car.
I go to school with a car.
Say it again, Lucy. I go to school with a car.
I go to school with a car.
What about you, Helen? How do you get to school? What about you, Helen?
I go to school with a motorbike.
Okay, say it again, Helen.
I go to school with a motorbike.
Okay, that's good. How do you, okay, no. How do you get to your friend's house from your house? How do you get to your friend's house from your house? Do you go with a bike, a motorbike, a car, or a bus? Tell me, Helen.
I wish I wish with a motorbike.
Okay, you say I go to my friends. I go to my friend's house with a motorbike. Say it, Helen.
I go to my friend's house with a motorbike.
Okay, and what about you, Lucy? What about you, Lucy?
I go to I go to my friend's house with a pie car.
Okay, I go to my friend's house with a car. Say it, Lucy.
I go to my friend's house
Okay,
with
you can
a
say, hold on,
car.
you can say by car. I go to my friend's house by car. Say it, Lucy. Say it, Lucy. I go to my friend's house by car.
I go to my friend's house by car.
Okay, that's good. Tell me, Lucy, what is opposite your house? What is opposite your house? When you come out of your house, what do you see facing your house? What is opposite your house?
I open sit your house is window.
Say a supermarket is opposite my house. Say it, Lucy.
A
A supermarket is opposite my house.
A supermarket is opposite my house.
Okay. And what about you, Helen? What about you, Helen? What is opposite your house, Helen?
Often opposite the house.
Say it again, Helen. What a supermarket is opposite my house.
A supermarket is opposite my house.
Opposite. Opposite.
Opposite.
Okay.
Opposite.
That's good. We'll stop here, girls. Our time is up. For being amazing students, I will leave the two of you with a reaction. Bye, Lucy. Bye, Helen.
Goodbye, teacher.